Sony Pictures is being told to expect another nightmare before Christmas. Hackers are promising to unload another batch of insider communications. Those hackers already released emails sent by Sony executives where they wrote some pretty nasty stuff about some of Hollywood's biggest stars and salary information about others. Remember, we've reported on this, Social Security numbers, you name it. Now, Sony is issuing a threat of its own to the media, including us here at CNN, warning against publishing any of the information contained in these stolen emails. So you're on the red carpet interviewing Tyler Perry and Oprah Winfrey.
Yeah.
And you asked them about this hack.
Yeah, I had to. I mean, I just thought I would be negligent in my duty as a reporter not to ask him about both of them being producers. Black producers in Hollywood and having to deal with this. So I asked both of them. And surprisingly, their answer was, not surprisingly, and it was sort of consistent with what I said on reliable sources, is that if you don't know someone, you shouldn't automatically judge their actions as racist if you don't know the entire content. And
because there was exchanges between two of these top executives about what did the president see, Django, 12 Years a Slave, those kinds of things.
Who knew each other. Well, let's listen to what they say, and then I'll go into detail about the other stuff. Go ahead. But I have to ask you, as a producer in Hollywood, you hear what's coming out with Sony and all of that. What do you have to say about diversity in Hollywood?
What I have to say is, I would hope that we would not stand in judgment, in such harsh judgment, of a moment in time where somebody was hacked and their private conversations were put before the world. Because if we were to look at your computer and everybody else's computer, I try to write everything as though it's going to show up in the New York Times. But there are things that you say in your private conversations with your friends and with your colleagues that you would not want to be broadcast on CNN.
And I have to ask you, as a movie producer, you hear what's happening with Sony in the emails. What's your response to that? Do you think it was racist?
I think we all make stupid mistakes and may say stupid things at once, or a joke here and there. But unfortunately, this all came back to haunt her. But I do not believe that she's a racist. Absolutely do not believe it.
So again, she's saying he's saying he doesn't believe that Amy Pascal is a racist. He said, I know her well. He also mentioned the new upcoming movie, Annie. Starring Jamie Foxx, saying if it wasn't for Amy Pascal, that movie would not be made. Yes, she did something stupid. We're not perfect. We all do stupid things. But he says, I absolutely 100% believe Amy is not a racist. And I think Oprah is right. If
so
you
we
look
should
at
all be writing emails thinking they're going to show up in the New York Times.
You and I joke back and forth with each other. It may look silly if you take it out of context,
Absolutely.
or sometimes in context, and you put it on television. Doesn't mean that you're racist or sexist or homophobic. Maybe you said something silly between a friend.
So Sony is saying to we the media, stop. Or
yes,
what?
That they've had enough. And they hired one of the highest profile attorneys in the country, David Boies, to send letters to CNN and the New York Times and other outlets saying, if you've got this data, these stolen documents, you got to delete them. And if you've got them, you got to stop reporting on them. And this is not a lawsuit. It's just a letter from an attorney about it. We've seen a variety of responses today from these news outlets. What I have not seen so far, Brooke, are news outlets stopping reporting on the documents.